one of the simplest but I think greatest pleasures in life, and I mean pleasures to the point of almost being a kind of a spiritual experience, and I use that word carefully, is taking a piss in the shower, I think. Taking a piss in the shower. Or even better, taking a piss outside when it's absolutely tipping it down with rain. You know, it's hard to do that in Britain because it's usually cold. But if you happen to find yourself in a warm climate, you know, a tropical climate ideally, and you get a real tropical downpour going, there's very few things better than going outside. Obviously you've got to be naked for this, ideally. Take all your clothes off, just stand in the rain, and just like open your sphincter and let your piss just flow out of yourself. It's fucking marvellous. Really fucking marvellous. You know, because all the, I don't know, there's just something really right about that feeling, you know, just something which your body just is completely aligned with what the world seems to be doing, you know. Because gravity is pulling all this stuff down. That's not very well put, is it? But gravity is exemplified and expressed in the behaviour of all this water that's just flowing down around you and flowing over you, and it's flowing across your face and your body, you know. And it's also going through, you know, that same gravity that's expressed in the world is expressed in your own feeling of weight, and is expressed in the weight of your organs in your body, even though you don't feel that. You know, you only feel the weight of your organs when you go into zero gravity, you know, when you go over a bump on the road, when you go into space and suddenly your organs are away from gravity, and that's the weird feeling. But we're feeling it all the time, we just don't recognise it, you know. And part of that weight of your organs is the weight of your bladder, particularly if it's full of piss, you know. If you've got like 1.5 pints of piss in there, and that's a lot of weight to be carrying around, you know. Just imagine a beer tankard full of piss. It's heavy, isn't it? And you got that in you there, pushing itself down into your pelvic girdle, and just letting gravity do its work, you know. So the gravity is just lets the piss just run out of you, you know, accelerating with the speed of gravity, whatever it is, 9.8 feet per sec, at the same speed that the rain around you is accelerating, spattering on the ground and bouncing back up with the same, whatever it is, I don't know, electrostatic or same viscosity as the stuff around you. It's pleasurable because it's a relief of pressure, but it's also pleasurable because it's kind of giving in. It's not a good giving in. You know, because standing up is always resistance. Standing up is resistance to gravity. And giving in at the end of a day to gravity by lying down in your bed. Giving in at the end of your life and lying down in your grave. Going with the flow of the gravity that surrounds us is always a pleasure. And here's this little pleasure, you know, of just taking a piss in the rain. Or taking a piss in the warm shower. And everything's flowing together. And part of you is just completely one with that gravity, you know, with everything else. That's what I mean by it being spiritual. I don't mean any religious sense, obviously. I just mean you can feel the physics of your body operating in a completely same moment as the physics of the world around you. And it's right through you, you know. It's right through you. It's fucking marvellous, that. I don't know if Phoebe gets it. Lovely, that.